Alright. Let's see. So, probably started. Alright. So to start off, we're gonna go fall into the hole. And you have these like pillars that you can land on.
Guardian down.
So, don't land on them? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, make sure you break enough so you don't like. Yeah, just jump down the hole, and you kind of have to like time your jumps. But remember, you still have to hit the ground. So it's kind of this little happy medium.
I found a hole where I didn't have to move at all.
Okay, so pretty much run along here. More falling.
Oh.
In case you're wondering,
What the?
in case you're wondering, this doesn't kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't like kill you at all. I always wondered that in my solo runs, what happens if I fall in there? It doesn't kill you. It's just a crack that a glow comes out of that you can't fall on. I wish you could. It would make sense. This is a crack. Yeah, an opening. But this is Bungie we're talking about here. More falling, as the term pit of heresy. I wonder, can you die in this one? Oh, you can't. Wow. Alright. Now, Necropolis is the first encounter. And, this is where the rally banners are. Make sure you have those. And rally. Remember, whatever you're going to use is whatever you're going to use. Whatever. Yeah, it's pull from collections. Alright, so we're just going to fall on each of these little outcroppings and then fall again. Where we want to go is, so this, you'll see these symbols floating above the doors, these buildings, right? That is, this one looks like an A. We call that one across the way. We're way over there. See it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a Chinese crab, or it's a squid. A Chinese squid.
Okay.
But it looks like Chinese writing, so it's a Chinese crab or a Chinese squid. That's what I call it. Down there is, I think that's Tesla. Yeah, that's Tesla, right there. It looks like the Tesla logo. Over there is hamburger.
Where?
Down over there. See the little,
okay. Yep.
That's star, because it looks like a star.
Okay.
You go down over here. There are people, so if you come right here.
Okay.
Over there, that's division or minus sign. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, so this first area, we're going to kill the ads that are in there. Because if there's a hive knight that we need to have its sword. We're going to kill all these ads. Alright. See this big guy?
Ooh.
Okay. That should have killed him. Alright. So, come over here. In this first room, I'll explain after we kill all these ads. They really make things hard to explain. So the knight also spawns endlessly in this room. So he's coming to you right now. I wouldn't switch to a heavy or something that you can dispatch him rather quickly. Alright, pick up that sword.
Oh.
Yep, you're gonna need that. Alright, so this room, there is Tesla, Star, and Hamburger. So we're gonna go out here, just so that it doesn't keep coming at us. So the signs that you saw on the top on those chains pretty much are what we need to go to. And one of them, okay, is going to either have a shrieker, which if you hold L2, once it starts shooting at you, L2. L2, you reflect the bolts back at it, and this is how you shield yourself in general. It uses your ammo, just in case you don't notice that. Okay. One of them will have a witch. The only way you can damage her is the one you just used, R2. R2 and heavy slam, which is L1 and R1. Okay, and then the Hive Knight, and the only way you can damage him is the light attack, R1. And it's best to do block, let him hit you, 1, 2. 1, 2 hits, block, 1, 2. And then block again. So, just because he hits you, and it's kind of like, you don't want to, because he does a lot of damage. He does like 3 swings and you're dead or something like that.
Okay.
And he also, it's the heavy attacks. The heavy attacks use no ammo at all. Just remember that. It's also nifty knowing that. So, Tesla's the first one, so we're just going to go down there. Actually, Tesla's Star. We'll go to Star since it's closer.
Oh.
So, this is the trigger. What you're going to do is block. Those things can kill you while you're blocking.
Oh, you got me.
How dead is he?
Not really.
Good enough to do that. No. Not gonna do that. Yeah. Not having any of that. I'm blind him a little bit. There we go. Alright, so, as you saw, we're gonna have to get new swords. So, we can just go to that one place that was above, which is easy to get to. So yeah, that's how you kill the witch. And do you see how one of them disappeared?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So you kill you kill the ad and use a sword in each area because you're killing the hive with the sword logic. So you're using a sword to kill them with, and it unlocks the final door. So, and the quickest way to traverse the map. But before we do that, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Come stand on it. It's an elevator.
Oh.
Whatever you do, if you have the sword, don't press R2 on this. It'll kill you. It's a glitch. So we're going to come to this guy. And he's going to run back in there like he normally does. And what we're going to do... Actually, you take this one. Wait for another one. That blinds him. Suppressor grenade. Useful. For a Titan. Alright, we're gonna go this way. So it was... My brain's not working. Tesla, star. So we're just gonna go down this little... Take it nice and easy. We're just gonna run over here this way. You can sword fly with just by pressing R1. Continuously. And then you can let yourself fall, press R1. It's actually a really great way to traverse the map as well. If you're falling from an extreme height or trying to get somewhere. But just take a note when you're near ads and you try to get away from them, sometimes you might go back at them just because of the target. Or fling yourself off the map. Like I did. Okay. This is I think, nope, this is the night. Alright, we're gonna clear all these ads. More spawn.
Do they continuously spawn?
Sometimes. If you're not careful. So this is the night. So what we're gonna do, if you're ever doing this by yourself, so I'm just gonna let my thing build. So this is the night. So you can only use R1s or the heavy slam. Do the heavy slam? L1 or R1 like super. There you go. Alright, now we just got hamburger. Yeah, I killed all of them. Now we just got hamburger. So what we can do to make this easier. Now there is a barrier if you fly too high and you do this, so I think we'll encounter it. Now we can sword fly all the way to hamburger. Alright, so what we're going to do actually, we're going to stop and we're going to go to here. Because I think there is an ogre over here. Yep, there's the knight. I'm gonna take care of him. There's a lot of ads over here. Just to let you know, I think there's 2 ogres. They're yellow bars too. They're not orange bars. So if you have your super, you can go and get in here and you can pop in and go clear those ads.
I don't have it.
You don't have it? Okay. So we'll just do this old-fashioned
wait
way.
a minute. No, dude.
Drop the sword with triangle. There you go. Ooh, I'm dead. Kill him if you can. Why did I die? Okay, so I'm ready to be picked up.
Where are you at? Oh, you're up here. Oh, what was that?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so lesson 1, don't do what I just did. So
I didn't do what you did. I was killing ads.
no, yeah, that so when you're, I'm not saying you are, but when you do try to do this by yourself at some point, I was running towards the ogre because I thought he was still distracted you, but he was shooting at me the entire time, and then when I tried to slide to get out of the way, I died. So in certain areas there's 2 ogres that spawn and that'll sit there and camp there, and you have to be wary of that. And I think it's usually set to the last area that you have, or they're always by the wizards. And in here there's the wizard. I have to go get a sword. So we're gonna go over here. After you clear an area out, the knight spawns in the middle of the bridge. You should have died. The only way to kill this girl right here, right? The only way is to either use the heavy slam or the R2 attack. But I have a trick I'm going to show you. So if you come right here and sword peek on your radar, just go get against the wall, don't get seen. Can you see on your radar there's red, right?
Yeah.
So she doesn't, I don't think Bungie anticipated this, but if you let your sword charge all the way up, it's actually pretty smart. You don't have to go in their room. Because two other wizards, normal wizards, they spawn in there as well. One on the left side, one on the right, and it creates a really problem in there. This, I hate her so much because the splash damage gets underneath the this thing. The shield doesn't guard against splash damage. So like Ogre Slam or a Hive Boomer Knight or etc. or her little eye beam of death. So now that she went away, we're gonna stand right here. See how she went up there?
Mm-hmm.
Which she's doesn't supposed to do that. We're gonna R2. Now we're gonna get out of the room. I'll show you something. Hide? Yeah, are you hiding? So they'll fire for a bit, if it does what it's supposed to. I hope it does. Because I'm going to be standing here talking like an idiot if it doesn't. So they'll fire for a bit, and then they'll stop. She'll get closer. If she's not closer, you can run in there. Do a super attack. Do a super attack on her. L1 on R1. Now you can do the normal attacks.
Oh, I'm getting tore up on the floor up. Oh, why am I, why? Oh.
How did I generate an orb of light? Alright, so we don't need those anymore.
Oh, really?
Well, you can have them if you keep them, but we're not going to be clearing ads long enough for it to matter. So, what we're going to do, we're going to jump off this right here. I'm going to do something. That's a bad. Ignore it. Oh. Am I glowing blue for you?
Okay.
No, am I glowing blue?
Yes.
It's a glitch. This is a super glitch for the top 3 titans. You cast your super, and because of how Destiny 2 is, you have a super animation that you can eventually stop doing. And Destiny 1, you just continue with the animation the entire time. So if you're falling, you'd fall to your death if you cast it overnight. Or you would fall until you hit a surface. Destiny 2, it cancels. And because it does that, there's a glitch. That if you cancel out your super, it your super is still active, even though it's technically not active, and it's full right now. Is my class blinking at all? Like I have my super.
You're glowing.
Yeah. No, my name tag, my Titan symbol, is it pulsing at all?
No.
Okay, so my super bar is full, but I can't activate my super because it's already active. It's a glitch.
Oh.
So what it does is inside your Titan, inside the Sentinel Shield super, the damage resistance you would have against enemies with Armor of Light and just with the shield active, not even blocking anything. So because
Okay, I didn't see where you went.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Don't go where I'm going. Pick a door.
What?
You gotta pick a door.
Guardian down.
How about just fall? I like that option.
I jumped off, and I wasn't supposed to.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall to my death. Pick a door.
Guardian down.
What was that?
So pick another door.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So that was initiation. You have to do that every single time. The way that you're actually supposed to go is down here, where I was initially going.
I'm like, what the? It only takes once for this guy.
Yeah, the doors are tracked, except for a specific one, and that's the one for the Xenophage quest.
Are you going?
We're going down.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
So this part is a little different. There's going to be 3 giant ogres. Okay.
Ogres?
Yes, they're huge. Like, I'm talking huge. They make the floor rattle when they walk, sort of huge. And rocks fall from the ceiling. So we're going to go down there, and we're going to find 3 orbs from 3 different gates. And we're going to open them. I'm going to show you the path, so stick with me.
Okay. Ow.
Alright, come this way.
Hold on. Oh.
Hey, you don't want to be out there in a second. That's the ogres running towards us right now.
Oh, I can hear him.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
That's the ogre. Okay, so the glitch ends as soon as I pick this up. I am no longer going.
Guardian down.
Oh. I couldn't get my fusion rifle out.
Alright, so we're going to clear all the ads inside this room. If you're doing this with 3 people, you don't necessarily have to do this. It's still kind of nice to do because you're not getting shot at by everything in the world. So what we're going to do, so as soon as we pick up this is the path that you need to go. So we come in from over here, come down over here. Alright. We're going to wait until he passes. Now we're going to run off the edge, right here, and come inside.
Guardian down.
So do you see how big the ogre is?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a path down here you can use.
Okay. I don't believe you.
There is. I'm down here. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. You just told me to jump off, so I was just like,
Free Willy! God. Free Willy. That's nice.
Okay.
For you, Lily. I don't know why that's funny. Okay, come down here. Hurry.
I gotta wait till it passes, right?
No, you have a chance to come. But he's coming right now. That's probably a bad idea. Alright.
Okay. You didn't tell me that I needed to prepare for that jump.
My bad. I thought... Okay, so you see this plate? This is also for getting the xenophage. When you stand on this, pillars come up and you grab a ball. But that's when you're close towards the end. I'm going to have to get you to that point first. Okay, so... So what we're going to do is not go up there right now. We're going to hide against the wall. Now we're going to go up there. And we're going to hurry and run. Alright, there is a ball glitch that you can do. We're going to go right here.
Yeah, I saw that, what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been inside here before?
No. I've never done this at all.
Okay. I'm still making sure. It's still kind of hard to believe that you never actually... I've never used to do this. Wow. Are you wondering why I haven't saved just kill the ogres?
Probably because we'll just tickle them.
Go shoot at them.
No, I'm good.
They're immune. We can't kill them.
Oh, okay.
So, like, they're just that powerful. Their light level's too high, pretty much. So, the area that we need to actually go is actually just over there where he's standing. But don't shoot. It's a bad idea. So he'll sit there and guard it for a little bit after we've slammed it, just because that's what he does. And you could either hide in that area over here, or if he comes, you could hide right here. Like right where I'm at. Because he won't go past this unless there's somebody over here. Alright, we're going to go inside the hole. We're going to go around. We're going to back up. Don't let him see you. Don't let him see you. Yeah, you don't want to let him see you. Hey, where is he at? Hey, he's coming. Okay, so we'll play a waiting game. Alright, don't let him see you just yet. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around again. Now sit there. We're gonna run. Run now. Run. Just run. Go back down the edge.
Woo. Bye. Good news.
Guardian down.
Alright. I'm gonna get you up. Now follow me and run.
Are we killing anything?
Yeah, we're killing everything in here.
We don't have to worry about the super overview.
Alright. We don't have to worry about him anymore. It's just this guy. That's not there. Now... let's go back in the hole. This dude is annoying. So, let's sit right about here. Let's see if he's nice this time. Let me go take a peek. Yeah, he's sitting right there. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. You, sir, are an unpleasant person. Now wait. This guy will sit here, like, I legit sat here for one day, and he sat there for 5 minutes. But he's not doing that, which is good. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shoot something. Now we're gonna make a mad dash. No, we're not gonna make a mad dash. Never mind that.
I didn't have time to turn around.
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna come out of this bubble as soon as I can.
Guardian down.
I died. I was trying to turn around, but I should have killed that.
Wow, celerity.
Did I make it to where we were supposed to go?
Yeah, that's actually where we're supposed to go. So, in this first area, you can run Archstrider, but it really benefits to run Invis Hunter, just in this area. It's hugely useful. Archstrider is more for the beginning, and the final encounter. Let's see. Is he gonna be a butthead? Of course. Why not? Behind you so he doesn't shoot you. Look at that, last hope. So, in this area, bottom tree hunter, Orpheus rigs, or you could use top tree? No, top tree hunter with Orpheus rigs, or you can use bottom tree hunter, the Mobius quiver, with what's that exotic helmet? What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. That one's really useful as well. So we're just gonna run. Whatever you do, just follow me calmly this way.
Guardian down.
Ogre got me.
Do not shoot.
Don't shoot?
Don't shoot. Because you'll start the encounter. Okay, so for this, you want to be on top tree or bottom tree hunter. You either want the invis dodge or you want the grenade. And if you're going to use the grenade, you want the exotic helmet that improves your invisibility. It definitely helps. Like, definitely.
Top tree with Orpheus rigs?
Or top tree with Orpheus rigs. Okay. So I'm gonna pop something.
Now,
If
why
you-
go top tree? Because bottom tree actually goes well with... Because it's got the Morbius quiver.
Mobius quiver, or you can use bottom tree. Like I said, I personally use bottom tree with Mobius quiver. Because the whole...
With Orpheus rigs?
No, with the exotic helmet. You can if you want to. So, it's the exotic helmet that's the... What is it called? It's going to bug me now.
Is that dangly thing that looks like a veil over his face?
No. It
Not
is the Graviton
or
Forfeit.
is it the what?
Graviton Forfeit. It's an exotic helmet for the hunter. So if you pull that out of your collections, just pull it out. Do you have it inside your collections?
Oh, forfeit. Oh.
So what it does...
Invisibility.
Yep. It Vanishing Shadow
I can't
increases...
pull it out because I don't have enough legendary shards.
Oh wow. But yeah, get that. It's really good for bottom tree hunter, or you can use it the Orpheus freaks. You can mix and match. Increases the duration of invisibility effects. Your melee recharges faster while you're invisible, and since your melee is your grenade, and strength is what charges your melee. So if you want to do a strength build for the bottom tree, it's fantastic. You're invis like almost 85% of the time, 75. That's an awesome build. It also does amazing damage.
Hold on, I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I apologize.
You're good.
Okay, I can get the Graviton forfeit.
Okay. So it's up to you if you want to use it. Oh, quick draw, multi-kill flip. Wow.
Okay, so I've got Orpheus rigs on already though. So
that's fine. Like I said, you can mix and match. Orpheus rigs stack with bottom tree. Yeah, you can use bottom tree. How high is your strength?
Strength is not very high at all.
How high is your mobility?
Not very high at all.
Which one's higher?
Mobility.
So you want to use top tree. So top tree is your dodge, and that's your invisibility is tied to your mobility, and that's what your class ability is. The higher your class ability is, which is your mobility. The higher mobility, the more you can use your class ability more often. Bottom tree, you use strength because it's melee. So the higher your strength is, the more you can use your grenade, and that's why Graviton Forfeit helps. Which is why every week on your hunter you should go see Xur and collect the faded engram, which is why you should start saving up on shards. And what you should do is, depending on how much gunsmith materials and crucible tokens you have, I would just spend them at crucible shacks and the gunsmith. And unless you get something, a gun with a very, very nice roll from either the gunsmith or shacks, shard all of it.
Oh, okay.
That's how you get your resources.
I got quite a few.
Yeah. Same with Iron Banner tokens. Shard everything. And try to save infusions at least while you're leveling up. So what you want to do is you want to have enough room in your inventory to pick up your pinnacles or powerfuls. And at that point, once you have your powerfuls and pinnacles like picked up, you don't have to infuse it into your active gear. The game is designed, which is good on Bungie, that it'll take your highest items on your weapons and your armor, and they'll put it as an average, and that's the pinnacle you're going to get. So you don't need to be wearing your highest items in order to get high gear. So you can keep it until you can infuse it, or if you're going to use it, inside your inventory, and it'll still count it anyways.
Okay.
Alright,
well, I got Orpheus rigs, and I'm running top tree stocking.
Okay,
with Gambler's Dodge.
Sweet. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna go to I wonder if I should should.
You can shoot those things, right?
No, don't shoot them.
I know.
Genesis 1, 2, 3. There it is. Alright, so... Okay, I think we got it. You want to quick stuff for clearing ads, because I'm going to have you doing the plates. And pretty much what you're going to do is stand underneath that totem and kill ads. And then once every time I dunk, you're going to tell me how high your curse is. And the curse is above your super bar, I believe. And, okay, and that will tell me, once it gets to 8, I will give you the orb to dunk it so you can get rid of it. Because I'm getting rid of my curse every single time I'm dunking it because it's going inside the little orb thing over there. I'm not going to shoot, but it's by the door. So, see the symbols? So this is pretty much like OG Crota, or Oryx, the first part of the raid, the second part of the raid. So there's the symbols on the sides. Each one we have to dunk is an orb, and so we have to do that 6 times.
Right.
So, replace the banner so we can, have ammo. And so you want stuff that, you want at least one long range weapon, medium and short range. And I think you have a long range weapon too.
I've got the Ostringer.
What's your heavy?
Swarm of the Raven.
That's good, that works. Alright, so let's start. Let's go over there and clear those ads. Alright, stand on this platform. Kind of dodge invis. These acolytes like chucking those grenades. Dodge every once in a while. Yeah, they like chucking the grenades. They like chucking the grenades. Alright, I'm gonna kill the knight. How high is your curse?
It's 2.
2? Alright, so when I dump this, at the top over there, and onto my right, and left and right, there's some 5 nice boomers, so get ready for that.
3.
They're at the top.
Guardian down.
Oh!
Guardian down.
What? Those.
Alright, we got it. I'm gonna go clear.
Oh. Three still. Big knights. I'm at 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you and dunk it inside the chamber. Right there.
Where? In here?
Right there. No, right here.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna have those mites spawn like I told you about.
Yep.
Killed one.
Got the other one.
Alright, now there's take care of the rest of the ads. There is a way that I could speed this up, but it makes it head kicking. And it's also just can't always do that. Yes, this budget's gonna eventually fix it. Eventually.
Oh, he got me.
I'm down. Come get me up.
Yep.
Don't forget to use your windows.
Yes.
Okay. That's enough of that. Alright, I'm gonna pop it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
They are all trying to kill that.
Watch out. I'm not doing enough damage with this. I don't see how I'm getting headshots on this guy and it doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. Maybe it's just because of my light level.
No, it's just because a bungee buffs the amount of damage that these guys can take.
I'm at 3.
At 3?
4.
So I'm gonna let my super charge real fast. And don't hesitate, use your super too, it helps.
Yep.
Just whenever you feel like you need to. Alright, so here, dump it.
Where's it at? Right.
Like when the thrall comes, that's when you should
Oh, come on.
Wow. Alright, you're gonna have to switch your primary and secondary. This is something else.
I completely... You know what? I'm an idiot.
I'm taking this off.
I gotta switch my primary. But yeah.
We're fine. You're learning. That's my fault for dying. You're just learning.
No, it's...
They like chucking those grenades, and I thought I would experiment while we were here, and it does work. I like Vigilance Wing, but for this part, I think I'm gonna go with a loadout that I should go with, which is what I should have been doing the entire time. So pretty much, it's pretty much, I could dupe the ball, right? Which, I'll show you what that looks like, just so you see how hectic it is. I'll do it just now, when I get it. I'm going to try to pop my bubble just over that station, and you're going to be standing on the plate still. And, you'll see how hectic it gets, and you'll see why I don't like doing it. So, we're going to start. Alright, I'm gonna go find me a 9 kill. Alright, you'll see exactly why I don't like doing it. Alright, so I'm gonna drop it, pop my super, you stay over there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
There you go. You see how much knights are up there?
Oh my god.
But we got it done.
What?
It's done.
What the crap?
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Typically, that's why I wanted to show you the long way. So you know it does get intense, so you can get a feel for every wave after you kill. After you dump, you have a short amount of time to take out those knights before a wave of thrall come in for a couple of times, and then after that you can go back to normal clearing ads. It's endless waves upon waves. There's no like limit. So also, we're doing this 2-man, by the way. If that's not some consolation. Man, this is your first time. So it's normal to have as much deaths as you had on your first time, because it's your first time ever doing this. Alright, so this next encounter, did you already jump through?
Yep.
And you just yeeted all the way to the bottom?
Guardian,
I
down.
did.
And you died. Okay.
I didn't mean to fall, I was trying to look over.
And you're like, well, let's see what happens. So, yeah, you just gotta make it all the way down. There's a platform at the bottom. So what you could do is after this lamp, go down. You could actually land on this platform right here. Where I'm at.
Ow, ow.
Guardian down.
If you touch those things, it's instant death.
Obviously.
So, what I'm gonna do before Randy's. Xenophage is actually higher than my other one. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and use this if I have one. Yes, I do. Let me show you what Xenophage looks like. This is what it looks like. Where you at?
Ooh.
You'll like him. Think of a 50 caliber machine gun. Just do.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's glorious. It is. We'll get you it. Ooh. And so
Guardian down.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you try to get to the bottom.
Yeah. Do I have to start all the way at the top again?
Yeah. So, like I said, if those platforms that I showed you, every level there's a platform that you could jump on. You can yeet all the way to the bottom. It's risky because if your math is off and your time is off, then you die. And if you don't activate your jumping time, you die. Or if you fall in the pit, you die.
Oh, what did I do that for?
Guardian down.
For some reason, he felt like jumping as soon as he landed.
At least you didn't spawn all the way to the top for some reason.
Guardian down.
The game said no! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's hilarious. So this next part, there is 3 symbols just like at the beginning. There is star, I call that minus sign.
Oh, okay.
And, okay, so these are some new symbols that where are you at? Oh, you're up there. Alright, so, right there, there's star. Right there.
What? Oh, okay. Where? Sorry. So,
Star. Okay, we're gonna call that ant because it has the minus sign and has two little things going up. That's an ant. I've actually never. And then that one over there is. Sunrise. He has only half a star. I don't know. But I don't know.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one. Alright, so there is a map so that you can do this. Let me show you. That's left. This is the middle. So straight that way is the exit. Left is more. So do you see that tower over there? Each tower is going to have a symbol. Okay, there's like 5 or 6 in total, and they're scattered around. So left, that leads you to the left side towers. Right side towers. You go straight down the middle. There is towers to the left and right, and near the exit as well. So you simply, this is just a matter of finding which ones. Now there is a map, and I'm actually going to start paying attention to which towers and which symbols it is, like star and whatever, because as you can see, what I used to do is go pay attention to my radar. Wherever there's red, that's where more than likely there's going to be a group of enemies. You're going to want a solar weapon to take down a yellow bar witch. She's pretty nasty. So like solar subclass, maybe for grenade. And she hurts. And it just pick which way and just go for it. That's pretty much it. So there's. Wow, I'll take it out.
You said a solar subclass
or a solar weapon.
Yeah, I don't have a solar weapon. Well, I do. I have hard power.
They what?
I have hard light.
That works.
Alright.
It's a maze, essentially. It's kind of built like the first encounter, where you have the...
How did you get over there?
I went down right side.
Where the hell did you go for right? Like, I don't know where you're, like, to go.
Oh, like I said, it's just... This part, there is a map. I've never really bothered following it. It's just follow your radar.
Guardian down.
Yeah, so I'm not going to bother respawning you. Actually, I should have. Wow. I'm over here streaming and... and I'm supposed to be making a guide video and I'm over here dying. Okay, so see how they changed?
Yeah. You
So
got
look,
pizza, you got star, and you got alpha.
So... yeah, like I said, there's
Pizza,
a way, you can even go left.
star.
So there's far left and then there's far right.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much you either take you pick one way, you go that way until you find a witch. And like I said, memorize the location because I'm pretty bad about that. I should probably take the time to make it easier so I know where to go. So like I said, I just follow my radar. So that, for example, so come over here.
Okay.
So this is one, right? Look above it. It has no symbol. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Oh, I went.
I was over here. You okay?
You look at the top of the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be on. It should be right there, but that's the beginning.
Right where?
It should be on the outside, or it should be a symbol. About roughly around in that area. So if you come here, so... there's immediately red on our radar, do you see it? So, the witch is in there. And... it's a jumping puzzle.
Okay.
This is the jumping puzzle.
Thanks.
This is, so...
You know how bad I am at jumping puzzles, man.
Hey, see, I can't just say everything. Some are good experiences to learn.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
Ooh, that was...
No. Yeah. Alright, we're okay, right here. I'm dead again? Oh my gosh, Matthew. It's okay. Just revive me. Alright. Right here. I should probably be a whole lot more serious about this, considering the fact that I'm trying to solo this at some point. But me being careless and stupid right now, at this point, I just don't care. So this is learning for both of us. I learn more about this every single time I do this. So there's that, right? So there's the platforms.
Oh.
The symbols change every single time you do it, but the locations are the same. So it's just all about learning all the locations. So when it says star, alpha, or whatever, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go here, here, here. So this is when you memorize a path to each area. So, like over here, there's a sniper. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, however many. Yep, they're all red. So wherever these guys are, the boss is usually, oh, not the boss, or the yellow bar witch is. So where is she at? She is right here. Okay, she just yeeted off the edge. Did you see that?
Yep.
She just... Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is Pizza. Or Tesla, or Vex Head, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever the designation. I really need to find a codex on what these actually are called, and I'm just going to go by that. Yeah. So this is location for one of them. Yeah, this is the location for one of them. This location is set, or at least it should be. So every single time you see that on those symbols, you're going to immediately come this way, down the path you used to get here. See, now it's fun, right? We're having fun, right? We're learning. I see red on my radar. Let me show you another one. Hopefully they glow. They should glow.
No, I didn't make it.
Guardian down.
You didn't make it? Okay.
I didn't make it. I need stompies.
No, you don't. Hey, One Eye. No, you don't. You don't need stompies.
Guardian down.
Come here. Look. Right here. Yeah, okay. You don't need stompies for this.
No. Okay.
It's all about just look at the environment. Yeah. Alright. So, we come all the way down here. There's nothing, right? So, if you go that way, it leads to the boss room. But we want to go this way. So, if we go that way, that's the exit.
Right. Oh, okay.
If we go this way, that's where we need to go. So you want to be careful of this part because this lantern's a pain. Just jump across. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of jump outward and go back in. Alright. And I'm thinking...
Oh, I didn't jump far enough. That was my fault. Misread that jump like a lot. Where am I at? Okay. Where'd you go?
Right here.
Straight ahead?
Yeah, just jump on this little hole. And then you want to jump around.
Oh, I don't know where you are. Where are you at?
Hold on, I'll take care of this acolyte. Alright. So, you don't have to jump here. So you jump. There's an area around the corner.
Guardian down.
Did you see it?
That's a blind jump, yeah. That sucks.
You want to use the lantern. You want to time it when the lantern is coming back so you can actually see the area. Lanterns are helpful sometimes. Sometimes they just knock you off the edge of the abyss as they eat. So, okay, so the best way to get across this, so it's just like the other ones, they go up and down, right? So, I'm going to show you something though that most people don't know and they die from it. So, it's of course common sense. You want to jump when they're going down. So I'll jump, right? But you actually do not want to get anywhere near here. You'll die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take care of this acolyte. See, watch. See how it clips into the rock?
Yeah.
So if you stand anywhere near here, you're gonna get clipped, and you'll die. So the boss is over here. This is Star. This will always be in this location, and this is as far as I've gotten solo by myself when I didn't die. It was my solo flawless run for Emblem. And this is as far as I made it right here. The game likes to remind me of how far I got every time. So in case you didn't notice, okay, if you broke her shield over the abyss, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you break her shield over something solid underneath, she'll just fall to the ground. If there's nothing underneath, she'll just fall to her death. It's just an idea. Kind of helps you out with other witches. It does this. I'm not sure if it does the same with other witches, but for these ones, it does. She'll just fall to her death. Because she's kind of stuck in an animation.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, stars right here. This will never change. It's a maze. It can get hectic.
Dude, I'm like 3 shades of confused already.
It takes some time. Like, right now, I feel lost. But I'm not. I'm just following my radar. Like I said, there is a set sort of map for this. Matter of fact, I'll look it up to send it to you. I am probably gonna die. No, I'm not.
Where are you at?
And that little hole by the coffin. So, you have to jump around. Bye. Oh, no!
Guardian down.
You had it. There was a little ledge down there. I didn't know that. See? I even learned things.
Where am I? Okay, so...
Don't, jump.
Where are you at?
Look above you. Just jump up there. And see, I still die. So don't feel bad.
Guardian down.
How did I miss that?
Try to see if you can make it over here. I'm curious. Your mobility isn't super high, so like jump up to where I am at, and see if you can make it. You're gonna have to time your jump specifically. Can't just
yeah, no, that's too far.
Let's try it. Okay, I had to see. I was just curious if you could. I want to ask you to do something like that again. I'm just saying, it just looks so cute as your hunter's trying to get towards the edge. Yeah.
Okay. I missed it again. Am I going for the wrong thing?
No, you're not. So I'll just right there.
Guardian down.
What? I made it.
Okay. I'm probably gonna die. No, I'm not. That was kind of close, man. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot to where you actually got to an area last time that I was actually surprised you could stand on. So if you jump around, can you see where I'm shooting? There's a rock. I'm gonna jump to it. Don't jump. I'm gonna pop my bubble so you see where it's at.
Huh.
Jump to the center of my bubble.
Guardian down.
Did you land on it?
No.
inspect me. It's right here. It's on this little lip. If you actually jump to...
How do I inspect you? Oh, change view. Okay.
So if you...
Oh.
It's literally right there. You can aim for that. It's dark, I understand that. You could try to time it to where when the lamp comes this way to light up your area. Like I said, the lamps...
Hold on a second.
Or you could turn up your brightness of your screen. Which is what some people do too.
Guardian down.
Oh, you know, I gotta... Can't I do that with the sword, too?
If you have ammo.
I do.
But that's if you get ammo. Do you have...
I have ammo.
How much? I would jump up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over some.
Guardian down.
Excuse my language. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Didn't revive.
Oh.
So jump around and just
Guardian down.
I can't see it, and that's what's killing me right now.
Okay, so turn your brightness up. Go to your...
Yeah, I'm going there now.
What you can do is, I think it's settings, I think.
Yeah.
Visual.
Video. Adjust brightness. Let's go to 7.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till that thing swings back.
Guardian down.
Use the sword and kind of swing in towards that crack.
Yep.
There you go. Now, you go to right there. You can jump over here. See?
If I could see, it'd be a lot better.
Alright, now jump around. And then... yeah.
I'm also wearing stompies too, so that helps.
Oh, you're wearing stompies now?
Yes, I am. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I didn't do that. There was a lamp. I'm dead serious. That was a lamp. Remember when I said they're kind of helpful and they're kind of not?
Mm-hmm.
That's.
We gotta do all that over again?
Yep. So, look, there's star.
We gotta kill the witches too?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So. There's right on the radar, actually where we died.
Oh, there's...
So here's a new one. I would like to show you. So, see. Let's see what was, I can't remember what it was.
Guardian down.
Oh.
Alright, so since the symbols changed, locations don't change. Symbols do. So come over here, just jump on that little bump. Alright, she fell off. Sweet. So this one is A.
Alpha.
Yeah, this is where Alpha's location is at.
Yeah. Do I need to jump over there?
No, we're just showing you. Yeah, I didn't push you. That was the lantern. Only like one person can stand on there. Okay, so there's a shortcut, and we're gonna take it. So it's this way. Now, where you're going to want to jump is here on that coffin.
Okay.
And then
jump up here.
And then from there, just jump down here.
Oh. Where the hell did you jump to?
Right here.
Oh. Alright. Wait for it, wait for it, for it. Okay.
Nope, can't do it. That's fine. I was looking for a crack in the wall that you can slip through.
Oh.
So this, you gotta jump across. Don't wait here. Quickly just jump across again. And jump across. It's just so good to have ammo. I actually love that they fall off. It's kind of hilarious.
Alright.
So,
jumping back.
Yep. So if this one was towards the middle, the other one should be on the from the beginning realm. It should be on the far left. And go back this way. I'm doing this from all on my side of my head, so it's gonna not make sense for your first time doing it.
This absolutely makes no sense to me, so you're okay?
You'll die if you quickly after that.
Okay, got that one. Where in the hell? What are you hitting? What are you shooting?
I'll showing you where to stand. Yeah, you'll see me? With stompies, you should be able to make that.
All the way over there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright.
So the witch is just inside here.
Oh.
Remember I told you how there was a tower by the exit? On that too?
Yeah.
This is one of them. This is Star. So there's the other one that was kind of like a half star or something like that. Yeah, that was over the edge. This is like Star. This is what I would call Star. The other one is, I think you can call it a half star. Alright, so... rooms are shattered. The exit is right here. And there's no reward for all that.
What?
Yeah.
The mother trucker.
Yeah. Blame Bungie for that. Cradle of Damnation.
The sons of mother.
So, every single aspect of the dungeon that you just saw gets put into practice here. There's a witch, there's a knight, and there's a shrieker. Shrieker is straight ahead. Knight is in that corner, and then the witch is in that corner, right over there. That is where they spawn. You have the big old knights of the sword, Thrall. You have the acolyte spitting grenade launchers that just like eating grenades all day. And this is the boss phase, and that's the boss. I'll take a good look.
Huh? Alright.
Yeah. He's on fire. I would have loved if they made the armor after that, dude. So this is the boss phase. So you want to equip your high DPS weapons. I'm gonna be running Divinity. Right now, I don't think we need Divinity. I don't think we need Divinity.
Alright. No wonder why nobody wants to do these freaking things.
What do you mean?
It's ridiculous to do all this.
No
I
one
don't hear
wants
anybody saying that to do dungeons. Because normally what, if you're doing a team of 3, they go off on their own to go kill each witch.
Eh?
Yeah.
So. Alright, I'm gonna equip. This though out. Actually, I do the reckless vertical. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna use Xenophage. You use whatever you want to.
Oh.
But make sure you have Celestial on. For top tree, for bottom tree golden gun. Did you rally to the flag already?
Yes, I did, but I'm already at bottom tree, and I just need to put on my Celestial. Thank you. Let's do this thing.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, I did not jump far enough. Oh, that's so bad. I'm thinking I have my stompies on.
wanna go say hi to the boss, see what he looks like?
Wow, he sounds awesome. Do the knights keep spawning?
Yep, they keep spawning. So find yourself a knight, a big yellow bar knight, with that glows green, get a sword. Just killed the,
Okay, where are you at?
I already killed the Shrieker. So you can go pick the knight or the other one. Like I said, I can dupe the ball, right? I can dupe the ball, but I'm not going to. Takes the fun out of everything.
Guardian down.
Oh! With the knight, what do you have to do again?
R1. R1 or heavy slam. It's
R1 or heavy slam.
yeah, and then you press L2 to block. So I'll show you. Watch. So inspect. I'll show you. Inspect me. Get you. Actually, no. Don't inspect me. Get the sword. So block 1, 2. Block 1, 2. Block.
Oh, okay. Block 1, 2. Block 1, 2.
So if you want to pick up the orb,
Oh, sorry.
go slam it inside that thing at the base of his feet.
Oh, okay.
That's what he does. So you got. Sometimes you have to like lure him away from the thing. Now that's all that's left is a witch.
I lost my sword. Put it in there.
Yeah, you can't damage her. You can only damage her with. Yeah, you can only damage her with the.
Okay.
We don't need these anymore, so hurry up and go dunk it, and it's damage based. Alright, go shoot him with your golden gun first. He does do a like fire attack. You want to watch out for.
Guardian down.
What was that?
Bubbles gone.
What keeps hitting you?
Draw. Alright, get out of the center. Get out of the center.
Out of the center, out of the center.
You'll die if you stand in the center.
Oh, he's immune.
Yeah, he's immune.
What do you gotta do now?
Hold that. Rinse and repeat.
Oh, it's rinse and repeat. Oh, come on. I thought I had my other
Guardian down.
weapon.
Give me a second.
Oh, you're good.
Switch to something. Where is that? There it is. Ow. shoot somebody else, please? Thank you.
Guardian down.
Don't mind me, I'm just dying. That's what I do.
What happens?
I'm trying to figure out what to do still a little tricky.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I forgot that the bit you had to throw the
Yeah, R2.
thing.
Is your sword gone?
Yeah.
Alright, she's dead. Hey, you can come get my sword.
Are you kidding me?
Are you using a grenade launcher by chance?
There you go.
Are you using a grenade launcher by chance?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to kind of jump away from them because they do charge at you.
Do I need to go charge this thing? Pick up the void charge?
Oh yeah, you pick it up and slam it. I'm at the knife. I forgot to pick it up with my hand.
Go back and grab my sword. Bastards. Get off me.
Guardian down.
Dude, this is straight over me.
Wow. Full on super now. I mean, heavy. So I'm gonna switch back to my chest piece.
Ow. Whoa.
Alright, what do we have? Nice.
He's immune. Why is he immune?
We still have one more. It's the witch, remember? No, not the witch. The
We already
shrieker.
did the witch.
No, the shrieker.
Oh, the shriek.
Yeah, how much ammo do you have for your sword?
47.
Alright, so you're gonna block. And reflect the bolts back at it. Alright, you can go put it in now. I think I have his attention.
Nope. What the?
Oh, I want to get out. Come on, dude. Really? Alright, I'm taking off this stupid chest piece. I wouldn't have died if had. Oh my gosh. I'm taking off this chest piece. It
Alright,
ain't
hold on,
worth
dude. I gotta use the restroom.
That's not worth it. Not being blinded is worth it. Yeah. That's not happening again. That happened once. That's it. How this thing goes back on. Yeah. Should have stayed inside the bubble. Should have stayed inside the bubble. Inside the bubble. Shouldn't have jumped out. But it wouldn't matter because he would have blew up anyways. And armor light does nothing. That was a good damage phase though. It would have been a good damage phase. Would have completed it too. What's happening?
Oh, no, I was talking to the wife. She's actually going to work. All right, here we go.
We'll try this one more time.
What? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Guardian down.
What?
What's the matter?
Oh, I thought I killed one, but then another one came and killed me.
Yeah. Glitch and not put it inside the wall. I'm gonna shoot at you. How do you like it, huh? Glitch, it doesn't put it in right away. There's a glitch for this. There's a glitch for that. I stabbed in for like a good 3 seconds, and it didn't want to put it in, and I was pressing square, and it just all it decided to pop up finally. Yeah, Bungie. Yeah, you're getting on my nerves.
Guardian down.
Little chip damage.
Come on, man. I'm tired. That's why I'm so frustrated.
This is all your first time doing this.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired too. Like, I planned on going to sleep like an hour ago. But I'm learning. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna slam on that one. I'm gonna slam on this one. Decides not to screw me. Put it in. See, it'll say extinguish. You try to put it in, nothing will happen. You'll try to put it in a second time, then it'll put it in. But the whole time you're almost dead. I'm gonna kill the knight. I'm gonna kill all the ads.
Oh, this one's already done. Where's the knight at? Knight's over here.
That one's good.
Guardian down.
As soon as I get in, and the knight's like, Hulk smash.
So this is going to be damage phase, by the way.
Yep.
He'll be focused on me. Oh, no, he's not. He's focused on you. Watch for the brawl. Floating brawl, I should say.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna get out of there.
Yeah. When you told me to get out of there, I went to go get out of there, and the floor was already on fire.
Wait, did you get rezzed into the fire?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just res whenever you get.
Okay.
Okay. Just communicate next. I didn't know. Did he cast the fire as I resed you? Is he?
He was doing it like he was doing it as you were doing it.
Oh. Okay. I have no ammo. Probably shouldn't kill everyone else. I forgot to put on my chest piece. That's very smart, Matthew. Very smart indeed. Nice one. There we go. Oh, I have my super. That works.
What? You say?
Alright. I'm gonna kind of like get my grenade back every now and then. And just kill the ads. So, damage phase will have to really respect them. I'm trying to get heavy. Where's heavy? Heavy over here. Oh, heavy. Don't slam that last orb. That somehow worked.
Yeah.
So, I would advise that you keep the gear you get from this. It's going to drop masterwork. The gear. It's going to be an armor piece. Guaranteed armor piece for the drop. This orb. one more grenade kill and I should be ready for damage phase unless I get heavy on a drop. So don't kill the thrall that's down there. I want to wait till I get grenade ammo. Yeah, grenade ammo. Energy. Grenade bag, whatever it's called. Almost.
How many times do you normally have to do this?
Twice. Maybe once, depending on the team. Like I said, the pressure's on me to perform because I've done this. You're new. Alright, I'm ready for damage phase. You ready? Give your super?
I don't even know. I got a sword. You know what? Let it go. I do have my super. I got everything.
Get out of here.
Oh, he knocked me clean off. Sorry.
You're good. Not your fault.
So just the dark energy don't, yeah.
Yeah.
No. How much damage do you do? Not a lot, huh?
Yeah. Nearly half. He was just above half when we started damage phase. And it was a golden gun that went off and that. Remember, there's just two people doing this. I would have been able to do more DPS, but I didn't have the proper test piece on. Acting more like reloads and machine guns. So you didn't know that.
Oh, what? The
Hold
witch
that.
got me from behind. Probably would have been able to kill him had I not fallen off.
There's like two knights over here, isn't there? Just one. Yeah, yeet grenades.
Oh, whatever. This knight pisses me. Makes me angry.
Why does he make you angry?
Because I can't seem to figure him out.
So watch this. Watch. No, stop. You're doing it wrong. Stop.
Oh yeah, I am, huh?
Watch. Get out of the arena. He's focused on you.
Block 1, 2. Block 1, 2. Yeah.
There you go. That's how you do the night. Block 1, 2, block 1, 2, block 1, 2. And then you use your L1 and R1. Press them at the same time. Use your super on it. For your sword.
Guardian down.
I'm so tired.
You okay?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I'm just like, oh, come on. Making stupid babes.
So I only have 2 sword ammo left. You need at least 1 that's kind of glitchy, kind of takes away your sword even though you still have 1 ammo left for your sword. For your super attack. I usually keep 2. And then there you go. You're dead. Are you ready for damage phase?
No.
Where's your bar at?
I'm right above the weapon.
You're right above the what?
The weapon.
Okay.
Like I still got over half, like a little over half.
We still have 1 left. You guys almost killed me. I hate you all so much. You need 1 more ball. If you want to, you can. Or I can. Doesn't matter. I'll do it.
What?
Alright, so how you want to lure him away? You want to go this way. So both the entire fire team pretty much runs this way. So he's away from the portal now. Now you can safely. You don't want to stand in that. Give me a type mark. What did it give you?
Dreams Bane Grip.
Okay, look at it.
Masterwork.
Okay, now. What are the stats? Like raw stats. Like what's the number?
62.
That's good. Alright, equip it. Let me see how high it is. Alright, so that would actually be perfect for your golden gun. So, how the builds work, let me just give you a rundown. Mobility, that's for your hunter. That's important. That's as fast as you can dodge. Okay? So right now, with your dodge at 38 second, at a tier 3, which is 38 or 3, you can dodge every 24 seconds. You could get that down to about 15 seconds. Every 15 seconds you can dodge. That's insane, right? Your resilience is how much you could take before dying. So I would suggest that depends on what your playstyle is. I'm just naming out. Recovery is how much you regain lost health. So that's pretty much, okay, you get shot. Okay, how many seconds does it take for you to regen health? Higher the recovery, the better it is. And let me tell you, high recovery is actually pretty good for PvE. Discipline is your grenade. Intellect is your super. Strength is your melee. So your knife, your grenades.
Yeah.
So yeah, this boss only has like 2 million health if you look at how much damage we did.
Mm.
And that was just with Xenophage, by the way. I wasn't using anything else. So, because this arm piece has high intellect, what that does is you have to stack that with other arm pieces. For example, if your chest piece had a high intellect and high rear mobility or a little bit of resilience and recovery, etc., etc., you want to find other pieces of armor that complement this. Because right now, let's say if you were to have this, and because this is your first masterwork piece of gear, that's why I said you should keep it, because it's expensive to masterwork gear.
Oh, it's not my first piece. I've got a bunch of masterwork gear. It's just I don't use it because I just don't use it.
Okay, so it's better to use masterwork gear versus non-masterwork gear.
Right.
Because it affects your abilities and your builds. So the masterwork, you want to work on masterworking your stuff. So if you're wanting to do, let's say for a hunter, you're a hunter. So high mobility, I would aim for decent resilience. So 40s and 50s. Ben is, when Ben gets on Beard Lover, talk to him about it. He keeps all his stats even, right? He likes to keep them all even, around 50s and 60s for his stats. Some of his stats will be high depending on what he's doing. But what do you feel is more important to you?
Well, now that I'm learning like builds and stuff like that, like I'm actually diving into the aspect of it. I really haven't found anything that I actually like yet and have built towards it. I'm just trying to get the weapons right now and, masterwork the armor, that stuff like that. Like the stuff that I got today with Iron Banner is better than the Dreams Maiden's grips that I just got. Like this is total is 62. Stuff that I have is 65 with recovery and discipline up at 18 and 20. So
it's how high is the intellect though?
now see, that's something that depending on with intellect, that's for super. Now supers would be something that you would want for more of a PvE. Am I correct? For supers.
Yes and no. In trials, I'm usually the first out of both teams to get my super.
Yeah.
Because I'm running in trials. So let me show you what my trials loadout looks like real fast before we go to bed, or before you go to bed. So in trials, where is it at? This is, oh, what's this? So ignore the base stats. Okay. Recovery. So if you are you still looking at my character?
I am inspecting you right now.
Alright, so I put mobility up. This is what I run for trials. You see how high my mobility is?
Yeah.
My recovery and my resilience. So now, depending on what I'm using, I could either increase my resilience a little more, but because it's trials, it's not really that important. Sliding and taking projectile damage with anti-sports charges my super. Okay, so right now I get my super every 4 minutes. With sliding, I take percentages off of that. So I am literally the first after one round. I'll usually have my super. A round or two. So it's every 2 rounds. I could have 2 to 3. I could even push 3 supers in 5 rounds of trials. So intellect is also important inside trials as well. With an intellect build, you could have your super every 3 minutes. Okay. So for PvE, that's amazing, right? Because you're thinking this, you could pop it like constant golden guns all over the place, right? PvE, okay, so 3 minutes, In quick play, that's 15 minutes gone, so that's like a third of the actual time that you have in the activity. So intellect is not as important as recovery, mobility, and resilience, and all those sort of stats, right? And discipline, okay? So discipline's more important than intellect because you use your grenades more often than your super will. But it's
Right.
still important because your super is you can do some heavy damage against the enemy team with. So it just depends on what you're doing. So for PvE, what I would do is create yourself. Okay, so uh, you seem to like Arcstrider, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my go-to.
Okay. What about Tether? What's your go-to?
I only use that when I have to.
Okay. So what's Golden Gun's the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to create an armor set based off your super. So if you go to your super, look at what. Just read your super. So for right now, I'm pretty sure you swap back to Arcstrider. What? Go to your
Yeah.
normal tree. Okay, so focus breathing, sprinting recharges your dodge ability. Okay, so mobility, increasing maximum sprint speed. So you don't really have to worry about too much mobility as far as that goes. Alright, the sprinting already does that. You are harder to kill while dodging. Okay, so mobility kind of helps because you can dodge more often and you're harder to kill. It keeps you alive. While critically wounded, melee grenades recharge drastically faster. So every time your health hits the red, boom, your grenades are recharging. So if you're running uh, uh, discipline stat and your strength, I would run them a little bit higher than your normal stats. Okay. Strike an enemy with this melee to disorient the target and nearby enemies. So this is more like blinding. You can blind it to blind some enemies, right? And in that immediate area to give yourself some like wiggle room and to clear some ads and stuff like that. So it's really great, right? So it's based on strength and discipline right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, should be 50s.
Okay.
Strength and discipline should be around 50. Now, depending on what you like more, you can put it 60, 70, or whatever you want. I'm going to say resilience because as you're going to be up in their face, it needs to be around 50 to 60, right? Maybe 70 if you want to make it tougher 100, it really doesn't matter, okay? Intellect could be around 40 to 50 because remember, that's 4 minutes with just masterwork. That's just with the super, that's not masterwork orbs. If you have masterwork weapons, you're getting orbs, so that speeds up the time. So maybe 50 for intellect, right? So you're looking at pretty balanced, right? Where I would make the difference is your mobility. I would make you have like 70 mobility, so you're dodging constantly, right? But I would also put your strength up so you could have disorienting blow more often. And depending on your grenades, you seem like you're skip grenades, right? Because
Yeah.
you like. Okay, well there you go. So I would base it around your super and your subclass and what you like doing more often.
Okay.
So that's where I
Awesome.
would start with your PvE armor set. Your PvP armor set, that could be because there's all sorts. This is what I would recommend. So this is your homework. I would look up a video of great hunter PvP supers, okay, and
Uh-huh.
base an armor set around that, and just good PvP build for a hunter in general. Okay,
Okay.
That's what I would do. But for PvE, I base my armor around my super and what I find myself doing more, regardless of what super. So for me personally, um, I use 3 different subclasses pretty regularly. I use bottom tree striker, mid tree striker now, um, code of the commander, and bubble. Those supers you'll find me on more often than not, and then occasion and of course all the arc subclass and melting point for top tree hammers. Okay, that's about it. All right. So I make an armor set that's interchangeable between all of those. So I have an intellect armor set for my code of the commander, my bubble. which has a lot of resilience. And then I have stuff benefiting my strength, my grenade, right? My recovery, and my resilience for the other supers. Because I don't care about my intellect as much, because I want to use my melee more. I want to use get my, other things. So, I have three different armor sets that are based around that. And then I have my PvP armor set.
Right. Alrighty. I got a lot to look over. But I am going to have to call it, man. I am exhausted.
So how was that for your first learning experience? Not just real fast.
It was something else, that's for sure.
Well, normally this is done with 3 people, so I'm just saying.
Right.
We did it with 2 people.
And what was our time? Do you know? Okay, well, I'm the adventure. It took us like an hour and a half. Maybe. For 2 people. No.